Hello, Wanderers. Welcome back to our Crusader Kings 3 roleplay series following Lord Aaron Dayne, the Sword of the Morning. And in that last episode, we suffered some tragic losses. Not only did we lose several of our most loyal and skilled vassals, some of them, less loyal than others, but one of the loyal ones, well, questionable. Some people suspect that Lord Lyman had his own plans going on with all the things that he did, but I do believe that he was ultimately loyal to House Dayne. He just had his own ways and his own plans and his own understanding of the best ways to go about serving House Dayne. And some of those ways were, hard for us to understand, but we don't know what was going on in his head. So unfortunately, we lost him. We also lost some of our other good vassals here. I believe we lost, yes, the strong arm himself. If we go and check down here, indeed, the father of the current Lord Strongarm, Lord Robert Storm, died as well. And then due to this disease that's spreading here, the Dornish pox, which has really actually been ravaging us while we've been at war here, we lost as well Lord Rodnar Quarterfoot and Lord Hamish. So yeah, unfortunate losses there. And a few of the people have been losing kids and stuff as well. If we take a look here, Walter Hammer, unfortunately, died to the pox as well. Although I don't think Lord Azael is too upset about that, considering his child, his son here, Walter, may not have been his son at all. But he does have another son here, Andrin, and a couple others as well. So yeah, we lost a couple important characters to us during that episode, but most important was the loss of our dear wife, Princess Leanne. And although, like I said, our character is not necessarily attracted to women, but he did, have a fondness for his wife. We did get along. We liked each other. We had an understanding with our wife, very much like Rhaenyra did with her husband in Game of Thrones. And so, I imagine the loss of Princess Leanne, the Golden Dragon, was something that is going to hit Aaron hard. Not only did we lose our wife, though, but we also lost her dragon, Azantis, the Emerald Queen. And that's a pretty tough loss to take, considering Azantis was a female dragon and was going to potentially bring more eggs into House Dayne. So that was a tough loss. Like I said, there, not everybody's super happy that, Leanne was in battle, but, just like Princess Rhaenys, the rider of Melees, she was also like, I feel like these two characters are very similar, Rhaenys and Leanne here. Very bold women, riders of dragon that have gone into battle. They're fierce. They are, warriors in their own right. And so keeping our wife away from a battle in which her father, King Daemon, was engaged in, it was going to be, difficult, if not impossible, to keep her from that. I don't think we would be able to stop her. And part of the reason why she might have been so, involved in that battle was simply because, Daemon has his allies. He's got the Prince Aegon and some of the Targaryen family members that descended from Alicent on his side. And Leanne may have gone there in order to essentially help King Daemon, to kind of help protect him, because, who knows if Prince Aegon might have turned on Daemon at some point, turned his own dragon on him. Daemon didn't have any other dragon riders in his family other than his daughter. And so bringing, Princess Leanne coming along kind of gave Daemon a little bit of backup if Prince Aegon turned on him at any point. Even worse for Daemon, he also lost his son during all this. I know, for Lord Aelar here, who was going to be potentially a very cool character, was slain in battle by Lord Monfred, the Blessed. So yeah, a lot of losses being taken on those sides. But Daemon did go and get revenge on Princess Rhaenyra the Suited, who is the one who ended up slaying Azantes here, as you can see. So Daemon got the revenge for his daughter. And, well, I mean, King Aelor here does have a dragon. Is he going to bring the dragon to battle? And if he does, I mean, is that going to end that his heir is currently Lord Aeron the Wildthorn? So a House Velaryon member. If King Aelor dies, we're going to see potentially a Velaryon on the Iron Throne. So very, very interesting turn of events here. But yeah, tragic losses. Anyways, we are in the midst of this war. And so we're going to get time rolling again. We're just attached to the army. I'm not really too worried about that. I think we'll just stick with our allies' army. Oh, and we just lost Lord Ricari's White Blood. Another one of these characters gone down. Lord Ricari's serving since the time of our grandfather, did quite well. We did arrange a marriage for our daughter Enis and Edgar Toland because we need some alliances within Dorne. We are not well liked in Dorne, as you can see here, like Ironwood and House of Manwoody. You know, a lot of these different houses, they don't like us very much because we brought the dragons to Dorne in the War of the Burning Sands. So yeah, not well liked here. We probably should go and isolate our capital here, just simply because of the dangers of this Dornish pox here. We can get another perk. We're going to go for Household Guard here, get some more captains. That's always going to be useful. We do need a new Castellan here. Do we want to, you know what? Lord Aeron the Repairing. Wow, that's such a good term because this character's entire story was like, in how he got to his position was because he was somebody who like made peace and made deals between the various people within the lands. So it actually is very fitting that his name is the Repairing, as if he is repairing those relationships. I'm fine with making him our Castellan. He's kind of old, but you know what? He's trustworthy, so we can put him in that position. And then maybe we'll throw the Chancellor position over to Lord Renifer the Quiet Star. Yeah, why not? That seems fitting enough. And then, of course, we've got Lord Arlen as our steward here. Daemon Dalt serving as our marshal for a long time. Lord Bazarak doing good there as our spy master. He's done quite well, actually. And then we've also got Harlan Chalice Maker here. So, yeah, things are going good. We do potentially need, do we get another marriage for ourselves? What do we have here? What is this? Well, and, our daughter? Yeah, okay, we'll accept that. Do we get another marriage for ourselves? I mean, our wife did just die, and we don't really, we're not really interested in a marriage for other reasons, so I think we might just avoid getting a marriage. It does, unfortunately, cause our domain to go down, so we might need to do something about that. Yeah, I mean, we can, what is this, minus 20%? Yeah, it's not good, but Grey Ghost is flying around. Sucks that we weren't able to tame him in that last episode. But you know what? There's only so much you can do when it comes to taming a dragon, so this Dornish pox is rough. I hope it doesn't make its way down to Starfall here. So yeah, once this war is done, which we should easily win, we still got the dragon advantage. Lord Aelor here has really suffered a lot of losses. Oh, look at this. We've got another influx of very young Lord Paramounts or Lady Paramounts, just due to the fact that all of these characters are dying in this war due to the dragons here. So yeah, we've got another one here. Let's see, what about Lady Alana here? No, she's all right, although she's severely injured for whatever reason. Yeah, another one pretty young over here. Lord Dalton of the Iron Islands. He's younger, but his son is imprisoned by Daemon somehow. I don't know how he captured him. What about over here? Yeah, very, very... Oh, but Daemon just died. Oh, what? And now we got hit by... Overwhelmed by stress. Oh, man. We could die here as well. Oh, and now it's just King Aegon 2 years. Oh, man. Daemon died of what old age? Succumbed to fatal epilepsy? Oh, man. Yeah, and he doesn't even have an... Oh, man. This puts a whole different spin on things because, yeah, now King Aegon here has the former Prince Aegon. If we go up here, Prince Aegon here is now fighting. Oh, man. It's an oh, he's the head dragon keeper. That's interesting. Is Prince Aegon here gonna like try to make a play for the Crimson Throne at some point here? I mean, it's King Aegon's just a child. Wow, okay. I mean, the war could still be won. The thing is, we need to consider that it's not just like Daemon and then, this child. Daemon does still have some adult children, like Prince Aelix here, who is a badass warrior, actually, surprisingly. Well, he's a little badass. He's slain a couple people in battle. It's entirely possible he could end up like taming a dragon or something. He actually holds a bunch of titles here. And then he's got some daughters as well. Daemon's got some other children here. Oh, another Prince Aegon. So it's not like, King Aegon here has no family to back him up against Prince Aegon. Oh man, there's 4 or 5 Aegons here now. Yikes. And not to mention, we're also backing him as well. So we're gonna continue to support we don't have the alliance anymore. So we'll continue to support him in this war, though. In any case, does change things a little bit. He's still got the dragons of Prince Aegon and whatnot. I believe, yeah, he's still got 4 dragons. So, but yeah, things are changing a little bit. That's for sure. Oh yeah, we got to deal with our own stress, right? We're dying. We're at death's doorstep. Can we do anything about this? Can we switch over our army to somebody else? Yeah, okay. Lord Daemon, you do this for a little bit. We got to work off some stress here. We're going to commission an extra hefty training sword. Okay, we lose. We got to lose some more stress here. We are going to die. Meditate in seclusion. Yeah. Meditate in seclusion. Let's see. The remote mountains. I mean, we could go, yeah. More likely to loot. Difficult and dangerous. Let's go to Dawnlight. I think it's... Oh, I see. Interesting. I've never actually done this event before. Yeah, okay. No danger. Let's travel over there. And let's take a moment to, like, we gotta meditate and go into a little bit of seclusion after the death of our wife here. So we've left our army in the capable hands of Daemon Dalt, who I'm sure will lead our army very well. But yeah, we gotta reduce this stress. Okay, we aren't going to die right away anyways here. We can ask our head of faith for some gold, which I will do. We do still have this claim on sandstone. I'll let time roll still here, but we do still have this claim on sandstone. And if you do happen to notice, Lady Ashara died. This is our aunt. She died under mysterious circumstances. I wonder if it was her murdering husband who had something to do with this. So we're going to have to deal with this guy at some point here. But we're currently occupied, obviously, in this war. So we'll speed time up a little bit here, and let's hope that the sieges go well. Like I said, we'll probably easily be able to win this war. We've still got the dragon advantage. They barely have a numbers advantage here. Ooh, nice. Gaolo, the leg cutter, is now an aspiring blade master, so that's a nice little boost to him there. The scheme at court. Somebody's planning to kill Janessa. All right. Invalidated. The war for revenge. Not sure. We joined the war for. Did we? Did we join the war for revenge? I'm not entirely sure that we did, but all right. Did we even lose any stress from that? I don't think we did. All right, let's train Aeron in horse riding, even though he won't really need a horse. He's got a dragon here. And hopefully he'll be able to ride it soon. Daralaros. Yeah, he's going to be a good dragon. I'm hoping Daralaros turns out to be a female dragon, so Lord Aeron can get some dragon eggs of his own. But, yeah, all right. Sieges are going well. We do need to siege down Dragonstone to get that war score. Take a look at the battles here. Yeah, I mean... Oh, what? We lost Lord Azael now as well? Unable to carry their own massive frame. Oh, and his wife's got the pox. Oh, man. Jeez. Well, that's what happens. Oh, he had the pox as well, but I guess he just ended up dying from that. Man, this Dornish pox has taken out, what, 3 of those named characters? How about Edwyle's family over here? He's doing okay. Yeah, Lord Aeron now ruling over here. We've got Lord Clayton, Lady Andra of Sunwatch, indeed, because Lord Hamish, the Selected, died. But, oof, man, yeah, a lot of people dying. A lot of people dying in these last couple episodes here. Oh, what's there? Oh, they're coming in. Okay, do we have dragons in this army? That's the important question. I'm sure we do. Oh man, do we have the dragons in here? We must. Yeah, okay, look at that huge. Okay, we might actually be able to pull off a victory here. Although it's going to be a little bit closer. Oh man. Oh, thankfully we've got some dragon. If we didn't have a bunch of dragons here, we would not be able to pull off these victories here. They had 50 knights in that battle. Look at that, but they lost 22,000 men. We only lost 4,000. Take a look at the details of that battle. Lord Damon Dalt slaughtering foes left and right over there. Our knight, Lord Damon, wounded Lord Isambard, and then he... Oh, but he was maimed. Was he maimed? Yeah, he was. He was maimed. Oh, did he lose his arm? Lord Damon Dalt. Oh, no, he's going to die as well. Oh, no. Bale Shieldblood slaughtering some guys as well. Nice. Look at that. Manfred the Honest of House Gore. Not too bad. Mialor Magir maimed the dude as well. Not too bad. Oh, Selhoron. Whose dragon is this? This is Daemon Targaryen's. Oh, nice. Oh, but Princess Helena was imprisoned. Oh, that takes away a dragon from us. Crazy. Things are getting interesting here, man. This is, you know what? It might not be as even as we thought, especially if Aelor here gets on his dragon. Oh, we got to go and try to... Oof, okay, come on, come on. Dragons, dragons, dragons. What is this here? Arrange a marriage between my daughter and my uncle? Sure. All right, let's see. Yeah, we're going to win this battle here as well, but we're not getting war score from these battles, so it's not actually that helpful for us. Oh, okay, now we only lost 7 stress? That was not worth it, honestly. Oh, but we captured Lord Dalton of the Iron Islands. Oh, we captured him ourselves too. I mean, we could ransom him. This is actually gonna... For a hook? No, I want money. I want money for this guy. He's a Lord Paramount. In any case, he's in our prison now. There we go, look at this. Winning these battles left and right as well here. Yeah, I mean, like, we should get money for that. What about events here? Bale Shieldblood. Man, Bale's been doing good here, actually. Yeah, I mean, he's taken out some guys. Oh, he took out Lord Fell. Hell yeah. Let's see. Not too bad. I mean, we are losing a lot of troops though. We do. I mean, what's the? Oh wow, we actually have the numbers advantage now. He started off with 170,000 troops to our 20,000 troops. Oh man, and now we lost Lord Darren. This is there's so many characters are dying here in these couple of episodes. Oh man, who do we put as our new Castellan? Lord Renifer the Quiet Star. He's pretty good actually. So we'll switch you out from the Chancellor position, and then we will throw a Raymond Udane. Who is this guy? He's just a Septon. Well, actually, you know what? Maybe we put Lord Darren's son as our new steward. Yeah, or our chancellor. I mean, that should be fine. He's actually reasonably capable at it. So, and we've lost so many characters. Oh, and Aeron has come of age. Look at this. Oh man, he's an insane fighter as well. Of course, I know some people have been saying that we should switch things up, and we've played a lot of martial characters with very good prowess and stuff recently, and that's true. I do. I mean, I really enjoy playing these like martial high prowess type characters, obviously, but we will be switching things up in the future, especially when it comes to the Roads of Power update, which will be coming out soon. So we aren't going to only be playing, these martial warrior type characters. But the fact that Aeron Dayne here is another formidable fighter here, like, I don't know, I still think it's cool. He's going to be a badass character here. So, you know what? There's nothing wrong with that. I mean, we all like the badass warrior characters, do we not? So, you know what? That's I'm not too. Oh, Lord Dalton has escaped. Of course, an Irelander would figure out how to escape the dungeons. Isabella slain here, killed by a dragon. What? Why was she on the enemy side here? Oh, because she was married to a Tully. Huh. Interesting. Lot of things going on here. Well, we do have, like I said, we've got that numbers advantage now. We just need to get the sieges done. Ray Wolf is also improving his capabilities here. Captain of the... Oh, wow. Lord Aeron of the Torrentine has given up the ghost at 42 years of age. He died of heart failure. Oh boy, whip. I mean... There, I guess we lose Lord Aeron, the Sword of the Morning here. Damn. Lifestyle, I mean, yeah. And his son, Lord Aeron, takes up the throne. My mentor and knight, Lord Aeron, has died. This means I am now a knightless squire. Without a knight, my journey of becoming a knight has come to a halt. If I'm fortunate, another knight, knight, may take me on as their squire, though if I don't find a new knight soon, it may mean the... This is disappointing, but I need to mourn. You will retain the progress you've got so far. Let's see. This is disappointing, but I need to find a new knight. Ooh, okay. Let's see. I think we'll just choose this one because I feel like this is going to make it more likely that we'll get another knight. And I'm just curious to see how that's going to go. Now, we are going to be playing as Lord Aeron here. This won't enact a new season. We're only on the 3rd episode of this season. But I think that this is going to actually be quite interesting here because we do have a dragon. And we are going to be a dragon rider presumably soon here. The question is, will we end up being worthy of wielding Dawn? How do we even do that? Let's see. I'm not actually sure. Is that a decision? Claim Dawn. We could claim Dawn. I mean, we are worthy, apparently. I mean, 3... this would almost like never happen in the, the history of House Dayne, that you would have 3 lords of the of Starfall claiming Dawn in a row. You know, obviously our grandfather and then our father here, but we are worthy of it. We're not going to just turn this down. So we are going to claim Dawn. Of course we are. There we are. So we are now the new Sword of the Morning. Like I say, yeah, we're not gonna turn this down here. We gotta take this sword and look at that. I mean, that's given us a nice little boost there. Our prowess is pretty strong. We're a very capable knight. So, you know, we're just kind of taking up where our father left off here. We're not as ambitious, but we are vengeful, which is, ooh, you know what? Like, this could add some interesting levels of, and look at this. Our intrigue is high. Our stewardship is, yeah, we got good stats. We're going to get married to Rhaenys Targaryen here. Not too bad, honestly. What else can we get here? Let's take a look. Negotiate alliances. We could get an alliance here. Maybe we'll consider that. Ooh, Prince Qoren II, but he will not accept our alliance. We're fifth in. Our heir is fifth in line to inherit. Oh wow, we're actually fourth in line to inherit the Crimson Throne. Huh. Oh. I mean, what do you guys think of that? That's pretty interesting here. We do need to fill out our court. We're going to put Lord Rennifer back in charge of that. We're going to mostly do our court the same as it was. Steward here, yeah. Marshal, Damon Dalt, Spymaster, Bazarak. There we go, yeah. Court's back. Do we lead the army now? We're still pretty young. We haven't even finished our squiring yet. Can we offer ourselves as a squire to Damon Dalt? Or who? Bastion Gore? Who's this guy? Who would be a good person to offer ourselves? Like, who would be a good... Let's see. Maybe somebody like from Daemon's court, like Prince Alex. Is he a knight? He's not a knight. Any interesting knights in our court here? Lord Clayton's a knight. House Caring? That's not so bad. Lord Ondren's not. You know, let's see. You know what? Damon Dalt. Oh, he's gonna die soon too, though. But you know what? Let's. I know we can't become his squire anyways. Okay, so what? Sebastian Gore, who is married to Damon Dalt's daughter here. Let's see. This guy, actually, he's pretty reasonable. Offer squire. He will not accept. Okay, I guess we'll just wait. We do need to pick a trait. We're going to go for Marshal. We are going to take the chivalry focus, and we're probably going to go down Gallant just because that's the way it goes. And I know some people say that I pronounce that wrong. Gallant rather than Gallant. But Gallant, I don't know, sounds right to me. Shadow of Fame, Twilight. There are whispers about the tales and deeds of my father, illustrious Lord Aeron, everywhere I go. Near or far, it seems there is nobody who's not heard of his name. I wonder, will I always stay in the shadow of my father, or will I be able to achieve as much fame in my life as him? One day we will be like you. I think we will. All right, yeah, let's continue this here. Well, I don't think we inherited the claim on Sandstone. Will we be able to get, or did we? We did inherit that claim. Good. We still need to get revenge for our great aunt here. So hopefully this war over here will be done soon. We don't have our dragon yet. I don't think we can tame our dragon yet because it's not big enough for us to ride. But probably by the time we're a little bit older, we should be able to. Perhaps you're someone we can call friend. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe. But maybe not. Oh, there we go. We've taken Driftmark here. Perfect. All right, we got to go and take... Yeah, like 79%. We got to just get the sieges done, you guys. Come on. We're going to go and take Gaiman's Tower here. And then, let's see. Yeah, they're pretty rough on their troops. We've still got the dragons. What do we have here? Loans, pay homage, enter seclusion, end capital isolation. No. Oh, well, and we just lost We just lost our Castellan here. Oh, man. Everybody's dying. This is all dying here. Who's our new Castellan gonna be? Lord Manfred? The Honest? Hey, you know what? Oh, wow, look at this. He's just good enough at a bunch of different things to make a decent Chancellor here, which means we can probably put him in charge of that and then get him to help us assist us with our martial lifestyle. So yeah, there we go. I mean, our new character, Lord Aeron and the Sword of the Morning. F's in chat for the senior Lord Aeron, the Sword of the Morning. A very important squire. After inheriting my title and lands, it is clear that I can no longer remain a squire. In order to meet the demands of social pressure, I should look into becoming a knight as soon as possible. I will command a vassal to knight me. Oh, I will command a knight in my court to knight me. Davos Astermine. He's not a very capable knight. What about, who would this be? Lord Malin. Who is Lord Malin? Ooh, yeah, let's get knighted by the son of Lymond Lowstone here. You know what? I'm totally okay with that. Who is his knight? If we look at his knight heritage, he was knighted by Sir Adamar Ronce. Okay. I'm okay with this. There we go. So I guess we've been knighted. 50 prowess. Look at that. We're 16 years of age, and we are a beast in battle already here. It behooves the Lord to spend time at sea. Get the harpoons, we say, and we're going to get a bunch of money from that, which is very nice. Excellent. To be honest, I wasn't... it wasn't that I was kind of expecting something like this to happen, but like how many characters have died in these last two episodes? Like how many of the most important characters have died? Quite a few. Now I know that there was some contention about the situation. Let me slow the time down here. I'll let the sieges continue here. There was some contention about whether we should follow the Roynish laws of succession, which would mean that Princess Arlette would have inherited her father. But as I said before, I do, and this is partially backed up by things that George R. R. Martin said. Oh, nice. We're the captain of the household guard. That's awesome. This, I'm going to pause it here just so there's no events going as I explain my reasoning here. There is we have these three Dornish cultures here. Actually, there's four if you count the green blood. And to me, although I don't really have any issue with like following the Roynish laws of succession here and Princess Arlette, and as some people pointed out, it does really make the Dornish culture unique. That's what kind of separates them, especially mechanically within the game, but just also culturally as well. But one of the things that I find interesting and that I've wanted to explore with this is the fact that we have these three unique cultures. And I love this idea that you have like the Salt Dornish people and that are like following these Roynish traditions that came with Nymeria. And then you have the Sand Dornish people that are maybe following like a little bit more, this is just my pet theory, but maybe they have a little bit more connection to the Summer Islanders, which may explain their slightly darker skin. You could explain that just by the fact that they're in the more deserty region. But these are the cultures that have the paramours that, treat the bastards of their families a little bit better. But I like this idea that the Stone Dornish culture, which is, as you can see, like, look at the difference here. Rhoynar blood, Andal blood. And I like, and staunch traditionalists, like, look at the traits. Eye for an eye, mountaineers, staunch traditionalists, guarding the passes. This staunch traditionalists is what speaks to me to the fact that, Stone Dornish culture, I could imagine it being much more conservative than the Salt Dornish and Sand Dornish culture. And so to me, I really like the idea of exploring that. And part of that is by following the Andal laws of succession, in which the eldest son inherits. And so The reason why I did this, oh, and then we just lost Damon. The reason why I did this was simply to kind of extrapolate on this idea that we have these three unique cultures, and that the thing that makes the Stone Dornish culture unique is that they stick to those Andal traditions. And so that's kind of my reasoning behind that. It would be, it would have been cool to play as Arlette as well. I mean, she's very capable, too. And she's married to Prince Qoren here, and she's got a dragon. But I like the idea of exploring this idea of having these three kind of very unique Dornish cultures here. Rest in peace, Lord Damon. Man, we're losing everybody here. You know what? Who do we got? Wally the Frostblade. Or do we put Ray the Vengeance? You're up, buddy. You are now the marshal and the captain of the guard, so do well by our house. We need somebody to lead our army. I suppose it's going to be us. We don't have our dragon yet, so maybe that's good, because we could getting in a dragon battle could be dangerous for us. But we need a new captain of the guard. I see. Who's going to be our captain of the guard now? Enos Starlight, Rhinus. Oh yeah, let's get Rhinus here. Now he's so old as well. Oh my gosh, he's gonna die soon too. Let's see. I mean, this guy's called Frostblade. That's a cool name. I don't even know where he came from, who he is, but he is now our captain of the guard because he's got a cool nickname. So that's about all it takes these days. Have a cool nickname. And you get a good position. I mean, we've lost a lot of characters. Look at all this skull. Yeah, just we've lost a lot of people recently. It's I enjoy it, honestly. It makes things interesting. Oh, we can no longer be employed as the captain of the household guard. That's unfortunate. All right, siege is done. Can we go? Oh, but look at this. Arlette has fallen ill with smallpox. She might just die anyways. She did have 2 sons here, so that's good. Oh no, Prince Abelard. Wow, what's going on, man? There must be, oh wow, look at this. And disease in Dorne. Just going like crazy. This is actually getting kind of wild, to be honest here. Let's help with the siege over here. We have logistician. It's not the worst. Not the worst trait. But yeah, we got to get this siege done. How do we've still got dragons, right? Oh, okay. Our sister Arlette has recovered from smallpox. Good. Well, I guess she will survive. Ooh, a gentle giant. The concern was less the wall repairs and more the step beforehand. Ushering a dragon like Darlaros elsewhere, even temporarily, is not a task to be approached lightly. As the craftsmen approach, I expected Darlaros to greet them with a territorial snarl. However, he simply lifted his gaze, eyes shimmering with an intelligence that transcended beastly instinct. With a dignified stretch of his wings, he ambled forth, each step a deliberate and unhurried, his tail sweeping gently behind. He settled in a new location with a tranquility that eased the tensions of the moment. The workers began their toil, casting glances of gratitude and respect towards the dragon, who watched them with a placid curiosity. Ooh, so we get to see these dragon, he gains the trait accepting. Oh, taming chance and temperament. That's nice. But we could get him the trait defiant. No, that's not good. Or he could get the trait supporting, which might actually even be better. Draconic Dread goes down, but temperament +9, taming chance +8. Accepting might be... Supporting could be good. The Draconic Dread goes down a little bit, but we get a little bit better of a temperament boost, which does kind of offset his aggressive trait here a little bit more, and the taming chance. Yeah, so I think that we're going to give him the supporting trait. Oh, what? Does he get that also? Ooh, okay. All right, I'm fine with that. That's actually going to make him really easy for us to tame. So that's actually, that's not so bad. All right. Cool. All right. Well, things are in, going. Oh, we can hire a maester? Well, we probably should, shouldn't we? Send for a maester from the Citadel. Did we lose our maester as well? How many people have died in this episode? Somebody go. If somebody is keen to, I'd like to know how many characters have died in the last 2 episodes, like important, like named characters who have been important to the story here. Let's get this guy into our court. He's pretty good, just a lowborn guy, but decent. He is a journaler. All right, so we'll bring you on. That's pretty good. Got to get these sieges done. Come on. I need this war done and dusted, please. Please. Like, we just... Oh, they're going to get this siege here. We do need to take Dragonstone. That will be good. Davos is plotting against Janessa. That brooding fiend, we say. Oh, look, they're getting their armies back here, too. That is not good. We still got dragons. So, only 3. Yeah, only 3 dragons now on our side here. I know how we can employ both strategies. Yeah. It's time to renounce my smart. You lose the trait knight. What? We are a knight. This is you lose the trait knight. I'm just gonna buy this. Like, we were knighted. We just lose a bunch of money. Maybe I'll give myself that money back after. That was a weird event. Like, we were knighted. Like, you don't just lose your knighthood for no reason there. So, all right, we gotta get this siege done. Do we have dragons in this? Qoren died of a pox. And now Princess Ysera. Oh, so many people are dying. It's insane. And Ironwood is the... Oh no, Ironwood is the regent. And they do not like House Dayne, man. Wild events here. War declared? Oh, yikes. Okay, well, what are they declaring war for? Artifact claim? What artifact are you claiming? Let's see. Surrender. What the owner of the prize? Oh my gosh, is it artifact claim war? We're gonna have to bring our troops back here. Oh man, things are getting wild. It seems as though our actions in the war, the actions of our family in the War of the Burning Sands, are starting to turn against House Dayne here as after the loss of our father here. They're trying to take this opportunity here. They know that our dragons are young. They know that we are young. And then the Prince of Dorne, yeah, it's no coincidence. They do it immediately after Prince Qoren the Sage Son dies, and Lord Morris Ironwood becomes the regent. That is not a coincidence that we get attacked immediately after by House Fowler. This is a conspiracy against House Dayne. We are going to have to do everything in our power to defend our lands and defend ourselves here, bring our army back, and do our best to defeat our enemies here. How are we going to do that? I mean, we need some alliances. We're going to need as many troops as possible here. It's going to be tough. I mean, House Dayne is in a very precarious position. We will see if we can succeed in overcoming these challenges in the next episode. Until then, Wanderers, thank you for watching.